out to Grape Tea, period.
We're going to start off with pressure. Yes, you guys, big pressure, pre-assure. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. We in the building. She support the platform. We love pressure. Shout out to Betty's newsroom for the post. Pressure is throwing shade, okay, at the so-called heavy hitters, okay? Irvin, E.T., all these girls that's out here jumping. Ciroc, right? And she might have a point. She says, I never lost no fades. Oh, my God. I don't know about that. Well, it's kind of hard because they keep jumping her. Pressure claims she's never lost a fade or been beaten up on baddies they can't get with her program. Bro, I love Pressure, y'all. She trolling.
I never lost no fades, man. When you lose a fade, you leave battered and bruised and fucked up. Nobody never beat me up. And for me not to know how to fight, I feel like I should be getting beat the fuck up. If I ran it with Ivori 2 times, I ran it with DTV 2 times in the same setting, not to mention on the bus, all the fighting I was doing, and I still was popping my shit. That's not beat up, babe. That's I ran on my fades, and you bitches can't get on my program. Because why y'all didn't beat me the fuck up? Let's talk about that. So if you're beating me up so badly, why do you want to keep fighting me? Oh, I already beat her up. I don't need to fight her. Like any bitch I feel like I beat up, I'm not keep fighting no person that I know I could would. Hence why I didn't fight Tommy. Why would I fight Tommy when I know she's just gonna run through the reunion like this, not wanting to fight nobody? I never lost no fades, man. When you lose a fade, you leave battered and bruised and fucked up. Nobody never beat me up. And for me not to know how to fight, I feel like I should be getting beat.
I want to agree with her, y'all, but
nah, Dolly, you lost.
No shade. You know, we just gotta keep it 100. We gotta keep it 100 over here, you know. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, Pressure is calling out Egypt. Y'all, Pressure about to be the MVP of the reunion. I'm already calling it. She literally got beef with everybody. Everybody, literally. Right? Remember, she already got beef with Rollie, Ciroc, who else? I guess the Egypt girl now. Because Egypt did sneak TT, which was weak as hell. I didn't understand that. That was weird. Right? But yeah, shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. Pressure calls out Egypt, Roller, and Ciroc Waller following the latest episode.
Egypt, I'm about to get you, bitch. Bitch, you always running up for her, huh?
Stop pressuring that bitch. I need there because she snuck me.
Bitch, shut your ass up. What is you doing, Egypt? Egypt, I'm about to get you, bitch. Bitch, you always running up for her, huh?
Some crash dummies took it.
Bitch, shut your bitch ass up.
They don't even know each other.
I don't know why you explaining yourself,
out of nowhere. They gave me, she got her.
So why are you even explaining yourself to these hoes?
During this season. Some crash dummies took it.
Bitch, shut your bitch ass up.
They don't even know each other.
I don't know why you explaining yourself,
out of nowhere. They gave me, she got her.
That's a good point. Lex, why are you explaining yourself to all these chicks that you can beat up?
Lex on that. Lex is on that. She said, why is y'all jumping? So Lex, we already know what we doing after this reunion, right? Hi. Just remember all this, what I'm saying.
I never even thought about that. That's how you know Lex is slow. No shade, y'all. Wouldn't that make sense if she's so damn close to TT? Instead of Lex trying to play both sides and be weird and stuff. Y'all, don't lie, y'all. Some of y'all don't, it don't matter. Y'all don't like Lex regardless, but you don't think it wouldn't have gave like her own big three? I mean, to be honest with you, I think that would have been more organic. Let's be honest. A lot of people like the Lex that was with the big three, obviously, right? Because now this hoe is weird. She jumping people. She spins. She doing right. If she saw what was happening with Pressure and TT, and she just joined them like she did on Baddies Midwest because it was Dolly and Summer first, I think that would have ate. Lex, TT, and Pressure. I think that would have ate. TT could have played the Dolly role, the small heavy hitter. Right? Pressure is Summer and Lex is Lex. That would have ate.
that T. Clock that T.
That literally could have been you know, the Big Three 2.0, the Big Three Part 2, you know. But any food, Pressure says Egypt wouldn't tear her. To be honest with you, based off what I saw with her and Kanaya, I believe that. I believe that, and I think Pressure will put up a better fight than Chinks, y'all. Even though we saw Chinks knock Lexi to the back of the bus like Rosa Parks, but Lexi can't fight either. So I'm actually on Pressure side. I'm not saying Pressure will win. I just don't think Egypt would. Yeah, Egypt lost me, y'all. Egypt ain't like that. Egypt ain't like that. I ain't gonna lie. So they said Egypt is gonna beat her bad. Pressure says lies, but hey, I get it. Yeah. We'll see. So TT responds and said at the reunion she getting with Egypt and ET for jumping her. TT, when I tell you smack the F out of ET and Egypt at the reunion, and TT reposted it, as she should. Shout out to her. Hoes is weak. What y'all jumping for? What y'all jumping TT for? Y'all could have just ran. Why is Egypt even fighting TT? I didn't even understand that. What was that about? You know? And then we got this weak hoe. Oh my God, y'all. She need to go easily one of the worst baddies of all time. And it's really not even up for debate. Anybody argue for Egypt, we already know what classroom they was in. And they get excited by watching paint dry, right? Because this girl brought nothing to baddies. She brought nothing to baddies, okay? She go come back and say, let's hold the chatter until the reunion.
Trash. Fucking trash. Trash. This bitch is trash.
No. Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now.
You said that during filming when Tashiki was going at you, and we saw what happened. So
we don't believe you.
Yeah.
You don't mean that shit. You just running your mouth like you always do.
Yeah. Any food. Give me my credit, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the replay gang. We clock this tea every single time, y'all. Did not tell y'all what was going to happen. Did not tell y'all what was going to happen. Okay? Just hear me out. Okay? I told y'all Daisy would have been with Pressure and TT this season. And that would have been an organic trio. And I would have been here for it. Okay? I've been telling y'all that for probably a month now, right? Maybe even longer than that, right? But I was like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, they robbed us because Daisy and TT was already going to be a duo. And Daisy was only there for a few days. And she was already saying just from her being there those few days that she believed Pressure was going to be the MVP and Pressure was going to be a star and stuff like that. So they was already, organically, vibing and stuff like that. So it would have been dope to see, at least them have an extra body with them, extra backup. And they would have been fighting. They would have been having their own big three. And that would have been even more organic than, Lex teaming up with them, right? But we gonna talk about that because it says fans mad at Lex for not hitting Neek, but not Egypt and ET. What are your thoughts? Hitting Neek, but not Egypt and ET is a little ridiculous. Big Lex, I'm not gonna lie. Stand on business. That's all. That's it. That's all. Hear me out, y'all. Y'all not gonna convince me that Lex is scared of Egypt and ET. So to me, this is not even an argument. So yeah, y'all convince me with this. Nah,
She's sad, mad. Look at her.
Was I mad? Yes. Did I prefer that? Yes. But we still got the reunion coming up, and you're just not going to convince me that she's scared of ET and Egypt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hitting Neek, but not Egypt or ET is like, okay. I'm just saying, I don't know. What y'all think? If this was somebody like, I guess I'll hold the same energy. Sure. Okay. Lex weird. Yeah. She should have fired off. She definitely should have fired off on Egypt. But yeah, she should have fired off on Egypt and ET. I do believe that, but I don't like how they're putting it like she's scared. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Okay? Because Fonta was talking about it in DTV. Do y'all remember this? I forgot that this even happened. That's how you know we be covering baddies and it be so much going on, so it's easy to forget about stuff. We actually covered this when it first popped, when they first had the interview, because we was mad that DTV and Fonta was even cool with each other, because it was giving fake. You know what I mean? It was giving fake, right? But they did spill some tea and said that, Fonta only fought, no, my bad. Big Lex only hit Neek and Rollie after TT got jumped. But remember, we didn't know who else jumped TT at the time. Now we know it was Ivori, Ciroc, ET, Egypt. You know what I'm saying? So it is definitely picky choosy. It's definitely picky choosy. Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post, but we did review this when it first happened because we was like, wow, Lex hit Neek? Wow, that's interesting. It was random. I said, what the hell, Neek?
I'm interviewing you.
No. For real, because I'm thinking about baddies. Do you feel like people be picking and choosing on baddies?
Absolutely.
Okay.
1,000%. Like, bitches will really be like, I want to fight you.
Okay, listen.
I don't want to fight you.
Do you think that when it came to TT and pressure, that Lex was picking and choosing with who she wanted to fight and argue with? Because she did hit Rollie. I don't know when you're going to put this out.
Oh, my God.
No. She hit Rollie, and y'all was all, you jumped TT. Ivori jumped TT. Ciroc jumped TT.
Yes.
Everybody was jumping TT.
Yes.
The only person she hit was Rollie. And she tried to hit Neek. Do you feel like she was picking and choosing? And be honest, you're a real bitch, right?
I am. And I feel like when people already have a bond with people, like, we do try to stay away from the people that we fuck with.
So is that picking and choosing?
Even, like, okay, with Killa in the club and her tasing fucking Tika, like, I wanted to react, but I'm like, that's my
You were there?
But that's, yeah, I was right there. Remember, we was on the
You
couch
didn't
talking?
get tased.
I didn't get tased. But
So
I'm saying,
it's not
like,
your business.
But that's my friend.
Who's your friend?
Tink is my friend. But Killa is also my homie. So now,
But the same thing with Tink. I feel like Tink was picking and choosing.
Like, I pick and choose. If it was a whole other cast member, let's just say it was Neek who did that. The next time I see Neek, I would have beat her the fuck up for that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, this for my bitch. But because it was Killa, it's like, oh, like, I can't. Like, I fuck with her. We got a song together. We got a tour together. It's just like,
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with me and Lex fuck with each other. Like, outside of this, like, she's real cool. You know, we have the same.
Okay, let's drop this up.
You are all that.
I mean, she has a point, y'all. We got Shamar over here, y'all. I can't stand. Anyway, no shade. Once you start throwing the names out there, so-called heavy hitters, Ciroc, Ivori and stuff, and she decided to punch Neek, you do gotta give Lex the side eye. You know what I mean? But I think that's all she saw at that moment. It was a lot going on. I'm not making no excuses for her. Y'all know I think Lex weird anyways. Don't forget that. We drag her every chance we get.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
It's just, I don't know. I gotta rewatch it, y'all. I gotta rewatch it. Okay? But they making it seem like Lex was ducking wreck.
Okay, so yes, people do pick and choose, but it's like if you already fuck with somebody, you like somebody, you really don't want to fight them. So you go for people that.
Oh, why somebody clock Fonta in the comments, y'all? Fonta didn't want to fight Ivori after she beat her up, after she knocked her between the washer and the dryer when she attacked Lex. when Lex was breaking up the K Rican and Elsie fight, and now she friends with Ivori. She be picking and choosing, and you the police. Ooh.
Just take your L, Megan. It was cute. It was there. It was.
I don't even know why we having this conversation, huh? They literally all pick and choose. So I don't even know why we having this conversation.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
Stand on business or get the fuck off my shit.
That's it. You don't know. And don't care about.
Interesting. Okay. So Neek actually responds. Neek actually responds, y'all. And she lied too. She lied too. Look. Neek says Neek versus Big Lex, Baddie's positivity. Okay. Shout out to Baddie Positivity for the post. Neek says, I let him. She's referring to he. Okay, TT. I let him, I hit him because he snuck me simple. And Lex tried to hit me. No, she hit you. She connected and did it. And that's the end of that. Next, why you didn't get your lick back? Somebody says, Neek, you better get that with Lex, no shade. Yeah, what you over here talking about? And then Ciroc so damn messy, she in the comments and said she definitely connected. Ooh! Bro, the baddies are so messy. We got Daz over here trying to be in the baddies business. OMG, no, she's so tiny, they don't need to fight at all. Nah, we ain't using no size. Nah, get the hell out of here. But she's messy though. Ciroc messy.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
So messy.
She definitely need to get her leg back.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
That's what I was thinking too, that Lex, because from what I remember, I don't think she saw E.T. and Egypt jump her. Because by the time the security broke it up, they pushed TT to the back and she saw Neek attacking her, right? And that's when she punched Neek. But technically, Neek was already getting jumped by Bahati and, Ciroc and DTB. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why you didn't jump in at that time? You know what I mean? I don't know. These hoes weird. Anywho, so Daisy, this is what I was talking about, y'all. They literally robbed us of an organic trio who I don't believe would have. I don't know. I was gonna lie and say I don't think they would have had the impact, but I don't know. Pressure is giving Summer. Pressure is giving pressure. Summer had the whole house pissed off at her, but it wasn't violent. That's why pressure's on a different level. And y'all know come on, y'all. Y'all know I rocked with Summer. I rock with Summer, right? But it just wasn't physical. Even though she fought everybody. I know that might sound crazy because she fought everybody, but nobody was jumping Summer like this, y'all. Like, Pressure can't say two words. She come in the room, she walked in the room with TT and they all stood up, y'all. It was crazy. It was like Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she walked in like Darth Vader. She get all the damn attention. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So, but anyways, to get to the point, I do believe they would have did their big one this season with Daisy. Okay, they robbed us of that. So they need to make up for it at the reunion. At the end of the day, Daisy was an official cast member. When you look it up, she's an official pick for the show. Okay, I believe she deserves to come to the reunion, and she has organic storylines, and she got storylines based off of TT and Pressure alone because she got they back. So I'm cool with that. Because all we go see them, y'all, the whole reunion is gonna be them jumping TT and Pressure. Y'all know that, right? Y'all do know that, right? So be prepared. They just go jump Pressure and TT again, right? So shout out to Betty Positivity for the post. Somebody says if Daisy Dukes was there, things would have been different. And that's a fact. And you don't have to hear it from me. Hear it from Daisy. Y'all don't have to hear it from me. Hear it from Daisy. Okay? She got smoke for everybody, including Egypt and Bahati. You already know she don't like Bahati. Okay? Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. Daisy Dukes calls out baddies for jumping TT and pressure. Okay.
Bitches like Mariah Lynn or Lauren
right.
and shit like that. Like,
That's
bitch,
right, yo.
what? Y'all know all these
That's
big
right.
bitches just jumped this little ass
TT.
bitch.
And I
That
love
shit
Lex
is
for that.
weird.
I fuck with Lex for that.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I feel like her because she going to jump if them bitches.
Bitch, the bitch Lauren is huge. This bitch is like 6 feet. TT is like fucking 5'4". Bitch, why the fuck is you bitches jumping this little ass bitch? That shit is weird. And Bahati, bitch, you don't have no storyline. Bitch, you had to jump in.
Yeah, yo, you need to beat that bitch up.
Bitches
bro.
is gonna kill you,
Stop
bitch.
saving that
Fuck.
bitch.
Like, bitch, what the fuck is you jumping in for, bitch? You had no reason to jump in on the girl. The fuck in Egypt? Why are you jumping in? What beef do you have with her, bitch? You boy head ass bitch. You bitches got me vexed right now. I swear to God, like this shit got me. Y'all mad at Lex because she telling y'all that y'all pussy. Like y'all doing some whole shit. Why the fuck is y'all mad at Lex? Bitch, y'all is doing whole ass shit, bitch. Fuck y'all. It's like 10 bitches and 2 bitches. Y'all thought that was cute? The fuck? I feel bad for bitches like Mariah Lynn.
And she ate. She ate. What we talking about? Where did she lie? I just want to hear where she lie at.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
Shout out to Daisy. Called everybody out. Egypt, Bahati, all y'all. Y'all weak as hell for jumping TT. Right? She even compared it with them jumping Lauren, which is trash, but we know she beefing with Lauren, so that's why she threw it out there. Lauren's not small. Let's just say that. TT is. TT is similar to Mariah Lynn, which is crazy the way she getting the paint. But they better have her at the reunion. If they have her at the reunion, I think we will be in for a show. She said she down to fight the Shiki too. Okay. Egypt now, right? Yeah, she won't smoke. She won't smoke, and I'm here for and Rollie, obviously. So yeah, I want to see something.
Yo, bring that bitch outside right now. Bring that bitch the fuck outside right now.
Yeah. I need y'all to fight. I want to see something.
These bitches gotta shoot them things. They gotta shoot it. They gotta run it.
Cause all the jumping is weak as hell.
They're Marquietta's cuz on a gang of crips and I don't give a fuck which one of them bitches get mad cuz I'm hot. I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here, okay? They need to go to Marquietta boot camp. I'm gonna open it.
Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.